Hello, today you're going to meet Greg. Greg suffered a right cerebral artery stroke and now suffers from a unilateral neglect syndrome. He is receiving OT services 3 times a week in hour-long sessions. In previous sessions, Greg has been instructed on use of the lighthouse strategy. He has been able to use this technique without verbal cues at least 70% of the time. Greg's wife has also been instructed on this technique, and they have been practicing at home in between sessions. Hello Greg, how are you doing today?
I'm tired and I'm hungry because I didn't sleep well last night. And isn't it close to lunchtime?
Yes, it is, and that's why I'm here a little bit later today than normally, because I was thinking for lunch we could make a sandwich together.
I think that's a good idea. I mean, usually my wife makes them before she goes to work, but I think she would like it if I was really more independent.
Yeah, I agree. So is there anything that you think you're going to have difficulty with today?
I mean, I think sometimes I forget to use my left side, so that might be hard. Do I have to use both hands?
Yes, I kind of would like you to use both hands because it's going to aid in your recovery. I know it may be difficult for you, but it's going to help you out more in the long run if you use both. So.
Okay. I also think that I might have difficulty finding the supplies.
Well, I know we've talked a little bit about the lighthouse strategy in the past, so hopefully you will be able to use that today during this session. So first I'm going to have you look at this video about making a sandwich, and I want you to tell me what he did wrong in the video.
He forgot about the lettuce. Maybe it was because it was on his left side.
Right, and that's something we want to work on today, is making sure to use the lighthouse strategy to go to the left side. So, are you ready to start making the sandwich now?
I think so. I do make a pretty mean sandwich.
Okay, so if we move into the kitchen, I already have the plates ready, and I want you to look into the fridge for the rest of the ingredients.
Here's the meat and the cheese.
Okay, I can take those.
How am I supposed to make a sandwich without bread?
Remember to use the lighthouse strategy and scan like a lighthouse to the left.
Oh, there it is. And look, there's other things I can use to make my sandwich too.
Good job. I can bring these over for you. Okay, so here's your plate. And what do you need first to make your sandwich?
Need some bread.
Make sure you use your left hand. I know it's hard, but it's going to help you get better faster. And it'll make stuff easier. Try to use your left hand to grab the bag so that the cheese will pull out a little bit easier. Now use your left hand to hold the bag while you pull out the turkey. Okay, so now you can put on the lettuce and then the tomato. And remember to use your left hand.
Okay, I think I finished.
Okay, well, good job. But I know your wife's coming in later today, so I was wondering if you maybe want to make a separate sandwich for her or something?
I think I can do that. She'd like that, and boy would she be surprised.
Okay, so I'm going to get the supplies together for you again. And just get a second plate ready.
Where'd the supplies go?
Remember to use the lighthouse strategy like we discussed.
Oh, there they are.
Good job. And remember to use your left hand too to help you out there. Good job.
Alright, I think she'll like this one.
Yep, I think so too. Looks pretty good. So I was wondering, since we still have some extra time, if you'd like to maybe make a third sandwich for me for lunch?
I guess I could do that.
Okay, sounds good. So you still have all the materials?
Guess I'll have to tell Helen to buy more turkey.
Oh, is there not a lot left? And then just the lettuce. Finish it up.
That must be Helen on the phone.
We can get that later. So do you want to go back to the table to eat your sandwich now?
I think so.
Okay. So I'll bring mine and we can leave Helen's here and wrap it up for her later. Okay. So, are you ready to eat lunch? So I just wanted to discuss how the activity went with you. So what do you think went well with it today?
I was able to make the sandwich almost completely alone, and I feel much more independent.
Okay, good. I agree. But what do you think you may still need to work on?
I would forget about the supplies if they're on my left side, and sometimes I need to work on using my left hand.
I agree. But we're going to continue to work on it in the future in OT sessions, and hopefully pretty soon you'll be independent in your meal preparation.
That sounds really good.